Hello and welcome on Watches TV, and we are by Bvlgari here at the Geneva Watch Days. And we're going to talk with Mr. Antoine Pin, head of the watch department, and we'll come back on the record series of watches that they've presented over the last few years. And obviously we're going to talk about the new watches presented during this occasion. So let's go.
When we work on innovation and when we try to push ourselves, if we reach the limits, we continue to break records. At the end of the day, we're not looking for records for the sake of them. It's very much more a philosophy to continue to improve ourselves in the performance, in the horological performance of our calibers, to continue to work on miniaturization, be it on very slim movement like with the Finissimo calibers, or on the smallest calibers like the Piccolissimo collection. And we will continue to dig deeper in those fields. If you're an engineer, you want to perform, you want to do better. And of course, when you succeed, it's extremely rewarding. So for sure, it's creating an extra motivation. And not only internally, but also with the partners that we're working with, we are creating an ecosystem of people who are excited by this quest for performance, who are clearly looking forward to the next challenge. We have to deal with those expectations. We have to deal with our own expectations, and we have to remember that again, the work of a watchmaker is based on patience, resilience, and working again and again to eventually find a solution.
Well, from the outside, it's already pretty impressive. But now let's talk about these Geneva Watch Days and what are you introducing here?
So we are not introducing a world record per se, no. But we are presenting a new versions of our Octo Finissimo collection, precious versions, and particularly a new Octo Finissimo skeleton with a long power reserve of 8 days. It's a beautiful new caliber. So you may say it is a world record because it's a very thin mechanical movement skeleton with a long power reserve. We are continuously working to improve the horological performance in very, very thin calibers. So that's a major product that we are presenting. We are also presenting a series of ladies' watches around the theme of black, full black collections, so black and gold, be it on the Serpenti Seduttori collection with one beautiful jewelry piece with black spinels and our tourbillon, and our in-house tourbillon, which is extremely small, as well as some BB collections in full black BB collections. And last but not least, we continue our artistic collaborative journey. We're presenting two models of collaborations with two new Japanese artists. One Octo Finissimo that we developed with Sejima. Sejima-san is a very famous architect who actually built many museums in Europe. And she has developed a stunning production with us. It's some kind of a fumé dial, except that the treatment is not actually fumé, and it's not the dial, it's actually on the glass. And it's a series of micro dots that's creating this kind of effect, a beautiful visual effect. So it's interesting to look at the work of an architect on a 2D impression, and that's really a beautiful limited edition. And another limited edition on a much more affordable product on the BB aluminium with a Sorayama, with an artist very famous for making huge chromatic sculptures, and he's redesigned the dial of our BB aluminium. So that's lots of novelties, but hopefully attractive for the public.